63.
Oh, shit.
All natural. I had a barbecue chip. Makes me burp. Barbecue chips makes you burp. Barbecue chips are burpy. Make a drink about a woogie diggy biggy baby. Top hit. Number one. Number one hit. What? Oh.
Welcome to Topics of High Importance.
Welcome to Topics of High Importance, episode 63, where Paul and Kate take some weed and put it in their nostrils. Mouth.
Yeah.
It goes in your mouth.
It goes in your mouth.
Most of the ways it goes in your mouth. I wouldn't mind like a little psh on the side of my temple. Straight into the brain. Psh. Reality? No, thank you.
I create my own.
Psh, 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 psh. Stop, Mrs. Bradley. Psh, 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 psh. I can't.
She's gone too far.
She's not even getting high anymore. She's just sinking. Can somebody just take her finger off
her temple?
We can't risk it. Topics of high importance.
Topics of high importance.
Hey, Kate and Paul. Whoa. This chair just went, whoa, in my mind.
In your mind.
And it felt like it was dizzy. I felt dizzy. Yeah.
That's not a good sign.
Not a good sign. We have a pep talk for you today, everyone.
Yeah.
Holy shit. We got it done. Got it done.
We had to rework it a bit. Just a tiny bit.
Had to deal with Kate's really fucking not the best approach at productive coordination. Hey, I'm learning.
Don't be so down on yourself.
Okay, Paulie, thank you.
Stuff.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
So this one's for you, Amanda.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for donating to the Upford Network campaign.
Yeah.
Go on Indiegogo. Anybody who's listening? Anybody at all.
Anybody.
Indiegogo. Donate. Get some perks. We're building a sound studio. Building a sound studio. We're not.
No.
Other people will be. Yeah.
Professionals.
Pep talk. Go. Amanda, this is your pep talk. Mostly for your boyfriend. Working vacations are fun. Language barriers are tough, but they are surmountable.
Wow. Boom. Flurb.
Dude's got his superpowers, broadcast media, and teaching. And your relationship to bring support. I support you.
I support you.
You got this. You're gonna do so great. You're gonna do so great. You're okay.
Yay.
Oh wow. Follow up. No delay. Here's the jingle. The first hey that we built together in 1 day. No, 2 days. 2.5 days. 2.5 days. For a 60th wedding anniversary.
Super cute.
Super fun. We hope you enjoy it. $40 perk. Indiegogo campaign.
Check it out.
Woo, 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 woo. 60 years of love.
Oh, wow.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, 60 years of love. Well done. Congratulations, 60 years of love.
So happy for
Congratulations,
Fantastic.
60 years of love. Congratulations, you are amazing.
She's such a great cook.
You can always count on him.
You met at a party and fell in love. Stan and Jane. You broke the rules and you eloped. Stan and Jane. You're two of the best people we'll ever know. Stan and Jane. You've always got our backs like superheroes.
Stan and Jane.
Stan and Jane. 60 years of love. 60 years of love. So much love. 60 years of love.
You alright there, Godzilla? Topic number two. Morty.
Starting hard with the young boy.
The young boy from Rick and Morty.
Cartoon on
Adult Swim.
Rick and Morty. Sci-fi.
3 seasons in.
Yes, sci-fi comedy. 3 seasons in.
10 seasons confirmed?
Many fans.
No? 70 episodes confirmed.
Signed in, locked in for many more episodes.
Yes.
Morty is a teenage boy who then is flung into a sci-fi world of portals and aliens and violence and conflict because of his grandfather, Rick. And this boy
Alcoholic.
goes through such a journey, a journey of heart and mind, of pain and sorrow.
And also knowledge and
Infinite knowledge.
yeah.
Knowledge that Morty can't cope with sometimes. And then other times he just switches off and is like, this is the reality right now. And then other times, what does he do? What does he do?
Well, for those who don't know, the portal and the thing that makes this show really interesting is that Rick and Morty don't just travel all over the universe because of their portal gun. They also can travel to other, all over the universe. They can also travel to other universes. So basically, all different, the theory of multiverse and different timelines, that there's different versions of you out there. So they interact with different versions of Rick and Morty quite often.
That's a spoiler.
That's not a spoiler.
Of course it's a spoiler.
That's
That
not
there's more than one Rick and Morty?
No,
That's a spoiler.
You see that in the first episode.
You don't see that in the first episode.
I'm pretty sure you
I
do.
think you're padding your knowledge to...
I don't know. It's time to watch them
right.
all again.
Oh, that was great.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we cleared that up.
Yeah. What were we talking about?
Morty.
Morty.
Little yellow t-shirt. Blue
yes.
trousers. Sneakers.
Sneakers. He's in
Short brown hair.
high school, junior high school?
Junior high school.
Or high school and he's a junior?
High school. I don't understand the Americans.
You don't understand.
They're always like, I'm a junior, I'm a senior, and like, you all look 25. I don't understand what you are. I'm sorry to the Americans out there. I think there's something in your milk.
Okay, your
Kids
only reference is in...
TV.
Okay,
Yes.
That's what I was wanting to make sure. Okay,
Of course.
Okay.
And because it's like that on TV, even if I know the actors are like 25,
Totally.
it's weird. It's very strange.
I wonder what's like the oldest that's passed for the youngest. You know what I mean?
Oh my goodness,
What's
I
the
wonder.
record?
And I wonder if it was a man or a woman.
I think a woman, no?
I think it really comes down to what they look like.
Totally. Yep, definitely.
Like, if it really,
Yeah.
I mean...
Some people just look like children all their life, so I was like, oh, I'm 45, but
Exactly.
I'm playing
pretty
this
sure-
9-year-old.
I'm pretty sure Jonathan Taylor Thomas looks exactly the same as he did when he was fucking 8.
They have the technology, they erase him from Home Improvement on the reruns, and he's just acting again
Why?
because he wants money. I don't know.
Why would they do that? Is he
they could.
improvising? Is he improvising?
Yeah.
Or is he reading the lines?
He just knows it by heart.
He knows it by heart,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
As most actors know every single line they ever spoke. I'm sure some do.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think so. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
Especially for film, because they're like, I'm learning this for today. Like, I don't need to, it's not like a play that I'm going to be doing for months, you know? Like, I'm doing this scene 75,000 times today, and then it's gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't
Tell
know
us.
acting. Tell us, actors.
Are you out there, actors?
Actors.
Tell us.
Actors, are you out there?
Tell us.
Oh, actors, are you out there? Any actors out there? The more you ask a question, the more likely the answer will be in your favor.
Oh.
It's a true fact.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we can do like 1 hour of asking one question.
And eventually the question will be answered favorably towards you because I want to kill you. Shut up. Stop pressuring me with language.
I see.
I give you the answer you need.
Uh-huh.
Go away.
Torture.
Go away. Yes. Oh my God, that poor Morty.
Poor Morty.
Physically tortured, mentally tortured.
Yep.
This show goes dark. It goes, I think, like, it compensates by being like particularly absurd. So I think that that layering allows you to laugh at really dark things because it's so off the wall.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I've been left pretty like slack-jawed from some of these twists and turns.
Yeah.
And these really deep outcomes and this so many, I don't know how many shots there are of Morty with his eyes really wide and his pupils just like straight and him walking and just like trying to absorb. Yes, like your Morty pop. Oh my God. Do you relate to Morty?
No, I don't think so.
You don't relate to his like normal kid issues, you know, like the crush on the girl, the being flung, like, because sometimes he's like pushed to his limits and then he has to react, and he chooses to react sometimes in fear and other times in power.
But that's it. That's why I don't feel like I tend not to act.
Okay, so you don't feel you relate to him.
Exactly.
Interesting. Do you look up to him?
No, because he's still. I mean, yes and no. He's definitely matured slightly throughout the seasons, and been more confident, which I enjoy. But, no, especially when his emotions really get to him, he does some pretty fucked up shit. So no, he doesn't.
I feel like that's when his emotions are dead. His emotions are completely deadened by all the murder, and he just like switches off. Pow 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 pow.
Yeah. The lighthouse.
Lighthouse? Oh, yeah. I don't even remember the outcome. I just know it's bad.
Yeah. Well, that's a spoiler, so I'm not going to say anything about that.
Good call.
Something happens at the lighthouse.
What happens at the lighthouse? Tell me.
You'll have to watch season 3. Or was it season 2?
You were almost a teacup right there.
Season
almost a
2.
teacup.
Who was this teacup?
It was this teacup. In Beauty and the Beast, there's a bunch of teacups that are alive.
Yeah, Chip, no?
Yeah,
Isn't Chip one of them?
Yeah.
Chip! Come here,
The
Chip.
one with the
Come here,
fucking
Chip.
gash out of his head.
I'm Chip.
Chip.
Give me a chip.
Give me a chip.
Give me a chip.
What? How was his chip represented into his human form?
He's Oh.
Did I lock the door? Did I leave my mom?
Maybe.
Oh no.
Feel like what's his name? Damn it! Oh yeah, Mr. Burns, who just summoned the hounds to attack. I think this is the perfect time for an ad, don't you?
Oh, hi. Can you wait a minute? Oh, goddamn. Hi, yeah. I'm just gonna wash my hands here. I know what you're wondering. What are you doing in my bathroom? Well, this is very easy to explain. Hold on. Let me just blow dry my hair here. I'm here to tell you about Lasers on the Ride podcast. It's available wherever you get your podcast. It's a mix of comedy, interviews, and the existential drama that only real life can bring. Now I'm gonna go take a shower. Goodbye.
I locked my mom outside. She was gardening. She arrived like 2 days ago, and she's already like,
I'm out.
But
and
that's
about.
the deal. That's the deal.
That's
I
the
said
deal.
I don't really care about the gardening. She does. So
She does.
she
She has
comes.
to do it.
She does it. She
has
likes
fun.
it. She has fun. We're good to my mother. She also prepared strawberries for us.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Morty.
Morty and his mother. My God. The relationship Morty with his family is insane. And it, again, fluctuates depending on the level of stress within the situation. Whether he breaks and he's aggressive and he's decisive and he's like, you're going to do this, you're going to do this. Or like, he's just like, I don't care anymore. Like, he's just like done. Or he's sad. Or like, you know, like he has outbursts. He has frozen moments. Yeah, he has moments of complete indifference. Just like, I don't care anymore. Oh, jeez, Rick. I can't do the voice.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God. But I think that's what I relate to him. I relate that he reacts differently to different situations and different levels of stress. Like, this I can handle. This I can take on. This is pushing it way too far. I have to make a decision. Stuff like that, you know. Obviously, in his situation, it's like blowing alien heads off. But,
I know he's flung into it so quickly.
oh, yeah.
First episode was the Mega Seeds.
Yeah, it's... Every time I forget, and then when I remember, it's horrible.
How crazy this episode is.
Yeah.
Just one tidbit.
They set the rules. That thing that
Morty breaks his legs in like 25 different places when he falls off the cliff.
Yeah.
It's just...
But what was I going to say? The Yeah, like, you know, Keegan Michael Key was saying, like, for improv, you set the rules of the scene,
Yeah,
and then
and
you
then you
play
play.
around within those
Yeah.
rules. So that episode set the fucking boundaries
big time.
so far away
Yeah,
that
yeah.
they're like, this is what we're willing to go to.
Totally.
This is what this show is
It's
going
like,
to be.
okay.
And you're like, holy shit.
He's saying fuck you to the government. He's doing what he wants.
Aliens portrayed as individuals who
Yeah.
have families and feelings. Oh my god. And the creativity of the character work, like all like at that airport or wherever that thing is, that border. Hydration break, pick up a glass and water your face.
Yeah, especially if you're in a hot place. It's important to...
Oh, isn't it lovely that the heat broke?
Yeah.
Jesus, potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes,
I'm hungry.
hashy browns.
Potatoes, hash browns, curly fries,
Curly fries, tasty
gravy
taters.
gravy dipped.
Oh, I think she's broken.
Gravy dipped. The
Do you want a pep talk about... Do you want a jingle about gravy dip? Pay us $40.
$40. The wedges. Wedges. Oh, that's not actually what I meant. Potato skins with bacon and cheese.
Yeah.
Topic number 1.
Topic number 1. Well, we were almost there. Ice cream.
Ice cream. Do we have any left?
We have some ice cream
Oh,
left.
we have some Quetzalcook ice cream left. It's so
Quetzalcook,
good.
so
Made in
good.
Quebec.
Made in Quebec.
Amazing.
Made in Quetzalcook.
Made in Quetzalcook. Yes, of course. Yes.
Yes.
Very good ice
About
cream.
2 hours, I believe, north.
Of
Is it
us?
north? North
of
from Montreal. North or south? I'm sorry. It's 2 hours away from Montreal. That's all I recall.
Well, look at a map. Look at a
Look at a
Google
map.
map. There's
Look at a
information everywhere about
Yeah.
where things are.
Totally.
It's inexpensive.
Inexpensive. What is
Ice cream can be super expensive.
Yeah.
But like it's sometimes the treat of it of like but there's so many good ice cream places in Montreal downtown.
Totally.
Like it really boomed in the past couple of years, hasn't
Yeah.
it? Like I don't know, or maybe it does always because I remember
Well, I
like
think
Crémerie.
desserts and candies and stuff like that have really been
Yeah.
booming in
Whereas it like it used to be just like these slushies and
Yeah.
soft serve and just like hard ice cream.
Yeah.
Now it's like these sorbets and gelatos, and it's just like what? It's so good.
Totally.
So good. There's a fucking Crémerie down the street from us.
Yeah. the
Crémerie
street.
Bonbon, I think, on des Ormeaux. It is so great. It's
So
owned by
good.
a couple.
Super good.
She is very pregnant right now.
Yeah.
Very pregnant. And she's still working, and the lineup is huge. And she's like, every customer, she's the same, like, jovial,
Yeah.
welcoming.
Super
And
strong
he's,
woman.
he's really fun too. And the way he says okay after every selection you make
Yeah.
is so non-judgmental.
Yeah, it's like you
okay.
made the right choice.
Well, no, but I feel like there's no judgment.
Exactly, like you feel like
Accept
you always
it.
made the right choice.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't for me. I'm making this for you.
Yeah.
So that's your choice? Great. Boom.
Boom bam.
Boo bam. Boo bam. And they have these waffle things now, Paulie.
Mm.
How much do you like them?
Fried
How much do you
waffle.
like it?
I like them a lot, especially when they come with ice cream.
Yeah, well, that's it. It's a waffle stick
Mm-hmm.
that they dip in either like all
Whatever
kinds of
dipping you
stuff.
want, yeah.
But there's like white chocolate. There's sucre à la crème. There's fucking caramel or whatever. No, there's not caramel.
Just caramel? I think there might have been.
Something.
Chocolate caramel.
Chocolate cocks. Anyways, and then it's with 2 nubs of soft serve, either vanilla or chocolate or a
Yeah.
mix. And then they put a topping on it, like Oreos or, whatever.
Kit Kat or marshmallows
Krish or Wish Wash marshmallows. And then you eat it. And it's so good. It's so good.
Tasty and yummy.
And then they got your sugar cones, but they also have candy. They have candy.
And
And
they
they
have-
have little cakes.
And those the spoof desserts.
What?
Like the poutine
Oh,
and the
yeah.
spaghetti.
Yes.
Yeah, so one of them is like like you're eating a poutine, so all the ingredients of the poutine are represented by ice cream treats. So there's like caramel is the gravy, and the cheese curds are the marshmallows.
Yeah.
And then there's vanilla
Did you
ice
say
cream.
the cookies? Or,
No, and the Kit Kats are the
They're not
no
Kit
wafer.
Kats,
Sorry,
they're wafers.
wafer cookies. Mini wafer cookies are the fries.
Yeah, and then it's
Yeah.
caramel on top,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Or the one that's spaghetti and meatballs.
We haven't tried that. What's the
No.
meatball?
I think the meatball is Ferrero Rocher's.
Oh, I don't want that.
Was it Ferrero Rocher's?
That makes sense. But that's
Yeah.
that's awesome. People
Yeah.
love those things.
Yeah.
They're too much for me.
Too much.
A little
I
bit too
love
much.
'em.
Well, I'm always confused as to what is too much for me. What is the richness? Like chocolate, if it's too rich, I'm like, but I can eat a box of sugar cookies in like 15 minutes. Like, it's not because it's too sweet. It's like the type of sweet that it's like sickly, you know?
Yeah, yeah. I guess it's just whatever combo of ingredients that make it so
Yeah.
sweet, and you're just like, oh no, too much.
That kind of sweet.
Too
yeah.
much.
Too much.
Like
too,
some soft drinks too.
Too
Too
much
much.
of nothing
Is
is not enough.
enough.
Not enough for me. Paul's holding an action figure of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Woo!
Wrestling action figure.
Wrestling action figure with
It could have been a movie action
fucked up
figure,
face.
right? Does he have any? I don't know.
No, that's
You know-
because of the things on his elbows. He's definitely wrestling right now.
Oh yeah. This is old school.
Yeah,
He doesn't
for
even
sure.
have his rock uniform. He's wearing these
Topic number 3.
weird pants.
Do we want to jump straight away? It's quite early. We can still talk about ice cream. We haven't talked about ice cream that much. Do you want to keep talking about ice cream?
I mean, we can probably talk about ice cream
What
forever.
Tell me what you love about ice cream. Tell
That
me.
I'm going to
I
go on
want
an
you
ice
to
cream tour soon.
Ooh,
Ben and
Ben and
Jerry's.
Jerry's in Vermont.
Ben and Jerry's in Vermont. I would like to try the nitrogen ice cream, the one where
Okay.
they just
Okay.
not those stupid ball things that
No.
you eat and have like you can expel.
No,
things.
no,
Those
no.
things I do not want to.
You mean just
it's
made with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, which I suppose is. I feel like they're different though. There's a method of cooling with nitrogen versus that stuff that has it like emanating from the thing.
Yeah.
Like they're two separate processes.
Two separate processes.
Yeah, I feel like that. I don't know why that's legal to
Those
sell.
balls? I know,
Yeah, because
'cause
it's like clearly the warning is like pretty sensitive.
Yeah.
So if you don't do what it says to do, then you can fuck yourself up with it.
Fuck yourself up. If you don't know what we're talking about, just research in the YouTube.
Nitrogen balls.
Nitrogen balls.
Nitrogen ice cream balls.
Yeah, I think it's a big thing in
Have
the
you
West
ever
right now.
had the like ball, the little like pebbles? You know, they had like
Yes.
ice cream like in little
Yes.
pellets.
Yes.
You've had that?
I've had that.
What the fuck does that taste like?
It tastes like artificial ice cream. I don't know if that's what it
why
is,
would
but
it's so gross. Like,
Yeah.
why would you want that? Like a lot of eating ice cream, obviously the flavor and the sweetness, a lot of creaminess, but like the texture of it and the melting in
beautiful.
your mouth and the like, brr, like I love it when it's hard, right? And then but not too cold, hard but not too cold.
Yeah.
Mouth hot, mouth melt ice cream.
mouth melt
Mouth melt ice
ice
cream.
cream. Get out of here,
Da,
high
da,
temperature.
da, da. Hey, did we use the previous songs to segue to the high jingle?
Which?
Oh, we already did that. Did I already do that? Yeah, I did. It's cool. You heard it already.
We heard it. We got
Too much of nothing. It's not. Those aren't the words.
ice cold stone.
Ice cold stone.
Cold stone.
Oh, cold stone in Australia.
Yeah.
Oh, motherfuckers would fold it. They would fold it on
I don't
cold
think they
stone.
do that anymore.
No, because of something. The employees were carpal tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh my god, from pressing that stuff.
Imagine I did 6,000 hours there, man.
Yeah, maybe they should make a machine.
Probably.
I wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah.
Press the button, get paid the same amount. Don't hurt your wrists.
Totally.
But it was so good. I always got the cookie dough.
Cookie dough.
Because see, I always feel very reticent to try cookie dough in a place I've not been before, which obviously chicken and the egg situation, catch 22,
Yeah.
probably two different metaphors or whatever.
Yep, totally.
That's not a metaphor. But like, because when I get a cookie dough that is dissatisfying, I feel very upset. I don't feel any anger towards the place. I'm just like, that is the one that you've chosen. That is your choice. But this is not what I enjoy. I feel I've wasted my money, and I'm eating ice cream that isn't particularly good, and that feels really offensive to me.
Totally. You feel wronged as a customer.
Yes. Well,
Just
no, but
like-
not. Do you see what? But do you see what I'm
No,
saying?
no, but yeah,
Because it's
no,
your
but
taste.
yes, exactly.
For some other people,
but
it
just
might
like,
really
oh
like it.
man, you got this wrong. This sucks. But
Well, no, but
you paid for it.
It's not wrong. It's wrong for you.
Oh, true.
Do you see
Maybe
what I'm
everybody,
saying?
maybe a lot of people like it.
Yeah, no, exactly.
That's true. That's
very
true.
different taste. I have very.
You are not
different
the
taste
queen
I am
of
not
the
queen.
world. Queen
If
of
I was
the
the
world.
queen of the world, the bills would not be paid.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Nobody's bills would be paid.
Nobody's bills would be paid.
Okay, I was very curious.
That's not true. It's just from a lack of funds. It's not a lack of responsibility. I would make sure it would be you'd get the notification. Who am I talking
okay.
to?
I don't know.
God
The Queen of the
universe?
World.
I'm the Queen
God
of the world.
of the universe.
Who am I paying?
Jeez Louise.
Who am I paying the bills to?
I don't know. If you're Queen of the World, I'm pretty sure everyone pays you. So I don't know what
true.
you were doing.
Yeah, I'm putting it under my dress. For some reason, I'm floating above the world in a the fairy godmother's dresses.
Yeah.
In,
Shrek?
No.
No, she was
wearing
a
fucking in Lady Sleeps a Lot, Sleeping Beauty.
Lady sleeps a lot.
Oh, that's not a first. That can't be a first. It's too simple.
Sleeps a lot.
Have we done all the ads?
We got one left.
Hey,
This is for you.
this is you.
I'm Tom Zalatni, host and producer of Up for Discussion, a long-running comedy podcast on the Upford Network. Every week, me and my team of hilarious improvisers use audience-submitted questions to dive deep and delicious into every topic under the sun. Nothing is off limits. The audience has full control. It's like going to an improv show, only it's in your ears, and nobody's asking to see a scene about sex toys. Hopefully. One reviewer called it an underappreciated cult classic. Another reviewer called it not a very compelling product. Go check it out and see for yourself. The Up for Discussion podcast. Available wherever fine podcasts are sold.
We had so many edits to put into this show. We don't know what to do with our lives. Ho, ho.
Improv, baby.
Improv, baby. Topic number 3.
Topic number 3.
I'm so hungry.
Dirty the Rock Johnson.
Dirty the Rock Johnson?
D, I said.
Oh, okay. I heard Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Actor. Mentor.
Wrestler.
Businessman. Blore. Shoe salesman. No. Motivational speaker. People speaker. People speaker with. He speaks with people on Twitter, at events.
Football player.
He rents out
football players.
He rents out. What?
What? He was a football player.
He doesn't rent out football players.
Maybe. What
Why
do you know?
You just twisted that in a completely different direction.
You
could have just said
played
he
football.
was a football player. Yes, for what team do you know?
He tried out for... He did not get drafted. I believe he did not get drafted in the NFL. And then he got drafted in the CFL, but got cut.
Okay.
And I think it was for the Stampeders. I don't recall.
Okay, it's not that important.
And because he got cut, the timing was perfect for him to go apply to try to be a wrestler.
Okay, yeah. But his father was a wrestler, wasn't he?
I think so.
In Hawaii.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or if his father, or if it wasn't his father, it was like his uncle or his great grandfather or
I thought
something.
it was his father.
I think so too, but I know that he came from a lineage.
Oh,
of,
really? They passed the father.
I think so.
Others.
I think
cool.
so. Yeah.
Cool. How long do you know how long it took for him to become famous in that role? We don't know. We don't have the stats. We don't have the facts. It's okay. You don't come here for facts. If you came here for facts,
a few years. I'd say maybe something like anywhere between 2 to 4 years.
Yeah, because I feel like it was relatively quick because they create the characters, Well, because I feel like they don't change much once they're introduced.
Oh, no, he did change quite a bit.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well,
I don't know what I'm talking about. I apologize.
I think, well, not quite a bit, but he did change. Yeah, he was part of a group at one point, and he wasn't so outgoing. And,
okay.
And
he learned the ropes.
Yeah, and he just slowly became comfortable with his character, and then his character was strong enough to be carried by itself, and his wrestling was good enough to back it up, and rise to the top, rise to the top, rise to the top.
I remember him in an interview on The View, and he was wearing a big blue suit, like the same blue as this mic. Doesn't help you, auditor. It doesn't help you at all.
Yes, auditor.
And then he was talking about liking cookies, liking chocolate cookies. Oh, Dwayne. He still beefs up like a
I know.
Like an 18-wheeler.
That's crazy. He, I think his presence reignited the Fast and Furious franchise.
Oh, absolutely. For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. The status, because he wasn't like massive at that point, but he was pretty damn big.
Yeah.
So, and he's great. He's fucking great in
Totally.
these roles.
Yeah.
He's such a good action star. And he's enjoying himself, and he's focused on his partner, and it's like, I mean, like, I feel like that's so important, like in wrestling, like that locking eyes.
Exactly.
Like when he's looking at someone in a scene, he's looking at them, you know? And he's like, his body's all ready to...
Totally.
He's not just like standing there. Like,
No.
everything about him is just like, I am rock, you know?
I am rock.
I am rock. Hear me crackle, I
Hear
guess.
me
When
crackle.
the rocks bang.
Or is the
does
bacon
rock sound bang?
that's cooking? Do you
Sizzle?
smell what the rock's cooking?
Right.
Do you smell
What the rock is cooking?
what the rock is cooking?
What the fuck is that line? What the fuck is that line?
Dum, 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 dum,
I don't remember.
dum. No, okay.
No, that sounds more like a...
The rock says. The rock. I'm obviously making fun of the voices, but
obviously.
obviously,
Obviously.
it's not that.
It
I don't
would
think
be
it would.
ridiculous
Yeah,
in
the rock
wrestling.
says. The rock
Know
says.
that. It's like fucking Iago. The rock.
As he's walking out the stage, 60,000 people. The rock.
60,000 people? Is that the type of size that we're talking about? For
No,
wrestling
that's for
stadiums?
like huge events. But typical, it would be like I'd say about 15,000.
Oh, yeah?
So, yeah. Or whatever. Well, sports
And they're
like
so close. They're
yeah.
so close to the ring.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They fill in the bottom parts as well.
And they come through.
Yeah, they can go to 15 to like
Do,
15 and 20,000.
do, 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 do,
Fireworks.
do, do. I'm on a horse. I'm on a small horse.
Yeah.
No, I'm not on a horse. Why do we put those horses through this shit? I'm on a
Yeah,
mechanical
'cause you would have to
horse.
bring
I'm
him
on a
everywhere.
Mechanical horse.
Mechanic horse. Do you want to?
Hey, burp, burp, burp. That's more than the rock throws I
Motorcycle?
can do. Rock throws.
The Rock would not burp on this podcast.
The Rock would not burp on. I don't know. I don't know him. I've mentioned this either on this podcast or on the Up for Discussion podcast on the Upford Network. Campaign logo, blah blah. Campaign logo, blah blah.
Campaign logo, blah blah.
That I don't know if it's real. I don't know that what he shows in his like Instagram videos and his interviews.
One way to find
I don't
out.
know. What? Go meet him. Go talk to him.
Yo, Rock, you free? You want to do a
You
podcast?
want to do a podcast?
You don't have to get high.
The Rock, Dwayne, The Rock Johnson.
Being some type
I
of
was
intoxicated
thinking
would
about
be
that.
nice.
This is the thing. I think he would not support daily marijuana use.
Probably, but that's fine.
I don't know.
Well, what do you
I'm
judge?
just thinking he's so health conscious that he might see it as like maybe like the smoking, you know?
Well, like anything, I don't think you should be abusing any stuff unless it's like pain related.
No, I don't like. Well, for me, like it is often pain related,
Yeah.
so the daily thing isn't necessarily like always recreational.
Mm-hmm.
But I definitely think that the smoking hot smoke is bad for you.
Oh, for sure.
So that's
Totally.
what I'm talking about. That I feel like he's so health conscious, but maybe he's not.
He would be.
that health
He'd be a
conscious.
vapor
I
then.
don't know. Well, you're still throwing hot fucking air down your throat.
Well, then edibles.
Edibles. Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's
Edibles.
what I'm
Edibles.
talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Eat some edibles, baby.
I would love to.
Eat some gummies.
I would love to see like a documentary on his life. Like there's something about I don't know, like
Something about Mary.
I don't know. Does he have pain anymore? Like, do you see what I'm saying? Like, he seems like he's almost like indestructible the way
think
he
he's
portrays
invincible?
himself.
I see.
So like, I want to see what he went through and what I don't know. I don't have any right to know
You don't.
anything about anybody.
Yeah, totally.
I just want to dig. I want to dig.
Are you afraid that he is?
I'm afraid he's fake. Yes.
Okay.
Nicely played, Dr. Paul.
Yeah.
Yes, Dr. Paul. New
Just
segment.
writing down the evidence, and then
Ooh.
I'll give you my my thesis.
Oh, your thesis?
My thesis.
Your 1,000-page thesis?
My 1,000-page thesis on the situation.
Right.
So yes, it seems that you think he might be fake, or
Yes.
afraid that he might be fake.
Yes, I'm afraid.
It's
people lie.
totally understandable. This new age technology sharing everything
Yes.
shows that most people sometimes assholes. Sometimes.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Well, yeah. No, aren't there good like people who are like I always
No,
I often
there's
feel myself like lesser than them. People who are genuinely like I have to work at being good. You know what I'm saying?
totally.
And there are people who effortlessly are compassionate and helpful and supportive.
Totally.
Whereas I'm so caught up in my own head.
It's so
that I'm just
natural.
Like,
Yeah.
There's like outward, doing things for others. And for some people, it's not like a fight to be that way.
Totally. It's just like,
just how they
should
are.
I don't even know if I should look at your face or not. It's like, eyes down. Just avoid everyone.
Oh, what do you mean, yourself?
Yeah, and socially.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes just like, whatever.
Yeah, whereas others are like, hi,
Yeah.
like, like they're happy to, it's all outward. It's all, and yeah, I feel like lesser than those people. But The Rock, what would The Rock say about that? What do you think?
That was a whole lot of stuff we
Right.
just talked
What
about.
do you think he would think about, look, honestly, I've forgotten what I was talking about.
It's
and
okay.
It's gone, and I don't know, I want to reach in the bag of my brain.
Bag of the brain.
The bag of the brain. Totes coming soon. Squish. What? I don't even know what I'm talking about now.
The Rock. Look, he's right
Okay.
here.
This figure.
Look at
is
him
so
and ask
great.
him, what do you want to ask him?
The Rock. Dwayne. Mr. Johnson. Oh, his face is so wrong. His
I
face
know.
is so not like his face. Oh my God. I don't know. I'm nervous.
You're nervous?
I'm nervous because I want to know how to because I know how to be better. I know how to be better and I don't do it. So I want him to tell me like how, fix me.
Tell me your secret.
Yeah, because it's not a secret.
I definitely know.
The people
do.
they because of whatever circumstances they decide to act
Yeah.
instead of cowering and protecting yourself with regularity and safety and no risks and all that stuff.
Totally.
The cocoon of tension. Whereas they're like, I am doing these things.
Yeah, I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I'm Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
I'm Groot.
I'm Groot.
I'm Groot.
I'm Groot.
I'm Groot. I'm Groot. I'm Groot.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us.
Okay.
What?
It's a shorty.
This is shorty. We got a few things thrown in there.
Yeah, it's okay.
Pep,
Hey,
pep,
you
pep.
don't mind it's a shorty, do
Yeah,
you?
sometimes
Sometimes it's good to have a little shorty.
Yeah, we're not just doing this to
Fill-
level 45. We got to fill 45
gotta
minutes.
fill-
No.
well,
When it's done, it's done.
It's done, yeah.
But we try to fill it with as much content
Well,
as
we
we
try
can.
to.
We try to.
Clearly, from the lack of time, we don't have much in our nog-nogs.
Listen,
It's
it's
not
on
a
the
bad
tail
thing.
end of the heat wave. Where we're
Excuses. We love you. And
Pretty much.
we love you was not I love excuses. I'm saying I love you, audience. Audience that listens to this show. Thank you so much for tuning in, clicking in,
clicking in.
playing pause on your putting us in your ears. Thanks for putting us in your ears.
Putting yourself
You're so
in
great.
yours.
You're so great.
You're so great.
You're so
You're
great.
so great.
You're so great. Remember. You're what is it? You're it's gone already. But the end. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay.